Hey guys, what's up? It's Kes here, and I'm back with another video, and this person that's currently distracted is also back.
I'm never not gonna do that face.
It's been almost 3 years since he's been on this channel. Almost. It'll be 3 years in February. No, it's been almost 3 years. We're doing the boyfriend or girlfriend tag again because it's been 3 years and a lot of shit's changed.
Yeah.
Including this person. Why do you have that look on your face? Anyways, we're doing the girlfriend tag or the boyfriend tag, whatever you want to call it. It's the same exact thing. And if you didn't know how this goes, I'm pretty damn sure you do by now, by this point. Because so many people...
What if I do this? No, just shut up. Okay,
I'm pretty sure you know by this point, because if you don't, I'd be very confused. And so, I answered about him, he answers it about me, and then if there are ones we can answer at the same time, then we do
it's your phone. Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, so the first question is, where/when did we meet?
That would be 6th grade on the playground on the little slanty bars.
Slanty bars.
Yes. I remember those slanty bars well. I fell off of them a total of 3 times.
A total of 3 times, and I don't fall off.
Yeah, because you were much more skilled, and I always did I would straddle both of them and slide down, but you'd have the finesse just slide down it on one side, and I'm like, how do you do that?
Balance.
And then I figured out that I could balance.
Yeah, eventually, after you broke your arm.
No, I think I figured that out before I broke my arm.
You think?
I think. Well, I had a year to figure it out because No,
you broke your arm a couple weeks after we met.
Yeah, but I had a year to figure out how to slide down that thing properly.
That's true. Wait, I don't know, but that was the answer to that question. Where was our first date?
I'll let you answer this one since I answered the last one.
Yeah, we both know it was Rocky Mountain Raceway.
Mm-hmm. And it was with my madre, my padre, and my...
grandma.
I don't know how to say that in Spanish.
I don't know how to say grandma.
Oh, isn't it abuelita?
It's abuelita.
Abuela.
Abuela, there we go. Abuelita is wrong. Abuela is right.
Abuelita is like a little grandma.
Yeah.
I guess my grandma was kind of little. I mean, she was 5'3" when she passed.
She is kind of little, but we went there, and then he wouldn't stop stealing my water bottle.
Mm-hmm. Because, when you're in 6th grade and you like a girl, you gotta hide, you gotta tease her and make fun of her.
7th grade, for one.
7th grade, whatever. You still gotta tease them, because that's how you show affection.
Boys' minds work.
Yeah. And apparently young girls' minds work, well, other than yours. Most young girls' minds are like, oh, if you like a boy, you gotta hit him.
That's how I was in 6th grade.
You gotta punch him a lot.
Just a little. I was like that in 6th grade, just a little. Just a little bit. I got better.
And then, later we learned social cues, oh, if they touch your arm, you're like, oh, that means they like me.
Okay. The next question is, what was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you was you were funny.
That was funny?
Mm-hmm. And you were beautiful and talented.
Talented.
Yes.
I like that word.
Well, you weren't as clumsy as you are now.
Fuck you!
Well, I mean, you are clumsy now, and you weren't clumsy then. That's because of gymnastics and stuff.
Ta-da!
I'm still clumsy.
You've always been clumsy since I broke my arm swinging on the monkey bars.
I'm slipping today and falling on my hip. By the way, my hip is fine. There's no bruise, as far as I could see.
I'm glad. But my first impression of you, you were a dork. You're still a dork.
Yeah.
You're still a dork.
Not really changed.
You're still funny, you're still a dork, and you still have the same hair color and eye color.
Oh, kinda. My hair is darker.
Yeah, darker.
And I have this
and you
red
dye it
streak that
and you
is not really red anymore.
You style it different and you dye it.
Yep, I got that shaved side. thing that everyone's doing now. Except for, I make it look cool.
And you're also more conceited.
I'm not conceited. It's not my fault that everyone's lesser than me.
Stop being an asshole. Seriously, stop being an asshole.
Okay.
I can't stop you. But I just told you were dark and funny. Yeah. Okay.
You know that it's all for show.
It's just totally all for show.
I'm not really that conceited.
I know you're not. Most of the time.
Hey, look, I found a bracelet on the floor.
Yeah, that's my bracelet. The P wore off though. Like
the P wore off.
The letter P for pansexual, the pansexual symbol wore off.
I still have mine somewhere.
When did we meet each other's families?
For
Sixth
you,
and
was...
7th grade for me. Because I went over to your house like twice in 6th grade, and then in 7th grade was our first date.
Yeah.
And then for you, it was 6th grade.
I remember that it was like, I went over to your apartment.
You did, and then I threw a snowball at you, and then you got mad because I threw a snowball at you.
And we were constantly making plans to do something that we never did.
No.
Until, like...
years later.
Yeah. It's years.
Years later. It's fine. It's normal. Yeah. Okay. Weird obsessions that I have.
Leggings.
Leggings.
And bracelet. Well,
that's not
kind of
so
bracelets,
much.
but more like the beads. That's what it is. And nail polish.
I think that's one
You
more.
also have like a goddamn just wall of lotion.
And perfume.
And perfume.
They're pretty much the same. They haven't changed except now I add on leggings. And then you were now obsessed with comic books, and Zelda is another main one. And there's still some My Little Pony in there.
Also, I've been obsessed with a certain type of cartoon animation that centers in a country that is not America.
Oh, anime.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
Yes. There's another one.
That's sunflower seed.
Anime is yes. Anime.
Anime is yes.
Anime is the one that recently popped up in the last 2 years, though.
Yeah, comic books too. Comic books is
comics
like the last.
Books is more recent than anything.
That's
Zelda's
like the
been
last...
around for ever.
Oh yeah,
Little Pony's been around for ever. Just it's fun.
Since I watched the first episode of My Little Pony in 2012, it's been around, and then it came out 2 years earlier than that.
Yeah.
And then Zelda's been around since I was 5, and I first played Legend of Zelda, and I'm like, oh, this game is amazing.
Yeah.
I just sounded like one of the characters in Dragon Ball Z. Just oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's amazing.
How long have you been together? 3 years.
3.
3 years. Last time we did this, it was 3 months.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really long time ago, but a lot of shit's happened, so...
Yeah.
Surprisingly, 3 years. Surprisingly.
Why surprisingly?
Because of all the shit that's happened.
Oh, this is the longest relationship I've been in, so congratulations.
Same. Yay.
Most of my relationships lasted for a year.
And this is the longest one I've been into, so...
Yay!
Yay! Do we have any traditions? I don't think we have any traditions at all.
Not really.
No, we never do. We don't have traditions.
I mean, we have regular things that happen.
Yeah, there's a few things that happens every time we see each other almost, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's a thing that happens. A lot of things.
And it's like 90 to...
90%.
Not 90%, 50% of the time that we're together is eating.
Yeah, that's normal. This one's still pointless. Our first road trip. We haven't had one.
I want to go on a road trip, though.
I still want to go on a road trip. Wait, unless you count for do Shane to Vernal that one time, a road trip. But I really don't, because it wasn't for a fun time.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't really a road trip, though. It's got to be, like, more than
2 hours.
3 hours to be a road
Yeah.
trip. We need a road trip to Cali.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to road trip to California.
But we also need to bring, like, we need to bring Cade and Brayden.
That works.
'Cause we road trip to Cali and get some of that dank herb. You know?
Because it's legal there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's legal for recreational purposes, which is the best part.
I know, and that's like the main reason why someone I know moved there. So.
Oh, that's why?
One of the main, besides work. What are you throwing? Like a job, you know? Like to find a better job.
Oh, okay.
Then he could in Utah, because Utah's economy is ass.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I got a job, but my job is like physical labor, which is the exact opposite of what I plan to do for a living.
My job is physical labor, technically.
And it's the exact
opposite of what
you want to do.
Exactly.
But I'm going to school for what I want to do. And I don't technically need to, as long as I have a good portfolio and stuff. Anyway, next question.
What was the first? Oh no, that was. Yeah, wait. Yeah, what was the first thing you noticed about me? Not to be confused with the impression.
First thing I noticed about you.
Noticed.
Probably your hair was long.
My hair wasn't that long though. It's longer now than it has ever been.
But it was long, like, and pretty.
Ish, yeah. Yeah, no.
And you were very finessed.
Finesse?
I don't think that's a word, but you had a lot of finesse. There we go.
What finesse means.
It's a fancy way of saying you were graceful.
Oh, okay. I still kind of am. I just am more clumsy than I was before, so it fails. Like, it clashes.
You're graceful, and then you trip.
Yeah.
It's like watching someone walk in, like, glass slippers. And then... It's like watching someone walk in glass heels, and then they trip over themselves.
Yeah, I could see myself doing that, but I hate heels, so... My first impression of you...
No, what did you first notice?
Oh, I first noticed your hair. Like, it was shaggy and long and blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And you were shorter than me.
Yeah.
And it was hard to do. We were the two shortest people there.
Yeah, I was short all through growing up, and I'm still short, but she's even shorter.
I never grew very much.
I stopped growing at probably 18.
I stopped when I was 15. I, like, hit a hold at 4'10", and I haven't moved. But that's okay.
Yeah, I got to 5'5", and at like 17, and I grew like a quarter of an inch.
A quarter of an inch.
And then at 18, I just stopped. And
Okay.
now I'm 5'5" and a quarter.
What is my favorite restaurant now? Back then it was different. What about now?
Well, I know you still like it was Beto's, but now a Rancherito.
I still like that one, yeah. But if I had to pick a top favorite, it would be Zippa's and
Oh yeah, you.
Rumby.
I hate that, like, I was pronouncing it wrong the entire time. And the lady who worked there was like, "Welcome to Rumby," and I'm like, "Damn it! I thought it was Rumby."
Like, it wasn't even an argument. He was just like, "I thought it was pronounced Rumby." I'm like, "It's Rumby."
I seriously, like,
And then
for
I
the
won.
longest time, I thought it was Rumby.
It's Rumby.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
I
yeah,
won
Zupa's. But what about mine?
Is it still the same or is it different?
I have a couple favorites.
Last
but
time it was Beppo.
that's still my absolute favorite.
Okay.
But I do still like teppanyaki.
Okay.
That's a Japanese steakhouse, and it's really good. And I like Applebee's, but I like sitting at the bar in Applebee's now.
Sitting at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that's changed. We're both not old enough to drink. Last time we were 19. We weren't old enough to drink, and now we are.
Yeah. And I definitely didn't drink.
Totally didn't.
No, never. I waited until I was 21 to have my first drink, and boy, was it delicious.
I think we're both lying about that.
Totally. But I've actually, I've started to get a taste for beer, which is horrifying because I hated beer
anymore.
You didn't really like beer in the first place.
No, I can't even drink ale though. That's what makes me sad.
Guinness. I like Guinness.
Congratulations.
Still. I will always like Guinness, the dark draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called. But it's spelled drought, kind of.
Eh.
I think it's pronounced draft. Or is it pronounced drought?
I don't know.
One of the two. Whatever.
Okay, next question.
People in the comments will correct me. I already
can see it. They're just like, no, it's this.
It's pronounced drought. And I'll be like, okay.
Okay. What do we argue about
You don't even know beer. What's wrong with you?
What do we argue about the most? We still don't really ever argue.
Yeah, the last time anything even got almost bad, I
left and sat in his car.
Yeah, because I didn't have I didn't want to leave her
No, obviously not.
But I needed to get out of the situation, or else I would have exploded, and I would much rather have her be angry at me
and paranoid.
Angry and paranoid than to be horrified of me.
Yeah,
because I don't want her to be scared of me. That's one of my biggest fears with our relationship is for you to ever be scared of me. I don't want that to ever happen.
Before that, the last time we argued was because one of us called ourselves ugly and the other person went off.
Yeah.
That's...
Apparently I can't call myself ugly.
No, you can't, because I can't.
Well, that's because you aren't ugly, though.
And you're not either, so shut the fuck up.
That's your advantage.
What's my advantage?
Yes.
I have an advantage?
Yes.
I'm not ugly?
Yes.
Okay, if you say so. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I'm wearing shorts, so...
Do leggings count as pants?
I don't know. We kind of, take turns of who has the...
control?
Yeah.
If you want to put it that way. I hate putting it that way, but, that...
I have the control.
I think recently it's been you, though, to be completely honest.
Yeah, usually I'm just like, hey, get up, we're going to breakfast.
I'm just like, okay. And then it takes me half an hour to get up. It's fine.
And I just sit in our bed waiting.
Which is right behind me.
Yeah.
And him.
Or I lay in your bed waiting.
Either way, you're in my bed waiting. Yeah. Not like that.
I know, but it makes me laugh.
Do you ever lay there waiting during that? No, not really.
No?
No, not really. Okay, next question, moving on. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
No, you don't watch TV.
When I did...
when you did watch TV, it was Pitbulls and Parolees,
yes.
And from Rescue Dog to Super Dog.
There's a lot more, but that's two of them, and I missed their show.
You watched 90 Day Fiance. And
yes.
The dress thing.
I don't really like Say Yes to the Dress, though. I only watched it because my mom watched it.
Okay, but you like the Toddlers and Tiaras.
I love Toddlers and Tiaras.
There were dance moms, you like that.
I love dance moms.
But now since you don't have TV, you watch Netflix and you watch Switched at Birth and you watch Grey's Anatomy, but I think that was just for Alicia.
It was, and then she stopped watching it. And now she's watching something I won't watch.
NCIS?
No, she's watching Criminal Minds.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I knew it was one of those shows. I don't watch them though.
I can't watch them. They make me anxious.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? Because I watch a lot of TV.
I know you do, but I don't know because you stopped watching Doctor Who.
Yeah.
You watch My Little Pony when it comes on if you haven't seen it before.
The season is over, so...
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't pay attention.
I'll give you another clue. This is another clue.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, but again, that season's over.
Yeah, you have to wait for another season. I don't know what you watch currently that's not over.
They're based on comic books.
Oh, superhero shows and such.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll watch The Flash, DC Legends of Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm way behind on those episodes, so if there's spoilers in the comments, I am going to be mad.
I'll totally tell you them. Just kidding.
But I'm gonna read the comments, too, if there are any.
Okay, well, I'm not that popular, so don't expect anything special. And I don't care anyways.
I just get one comment that's like, sup.
What is one food I do not like?
Do not like or will not eat, because those are completely different things, or cannot eat. Do not like, I know you don't like cinnamon, and you can eat it, you're not allergic.
What's another thing that I do not like besides that?
You don't like tomatoes, right?
No, I do like tomatoes, you're wrong. I just don't like eating them by themselves.
You don't like pickles,
Yeah,
really?
Pickles are gross. You don't like soup. You don't like cake.
Hey, I've gotten to like soup
You've gotten
more.
a little bit better with soup, but you still don't like cake.
I hate cake. Cake is
What's
gross.
wrong with you? He also doesn't like any kind of salad.
No.
No.
Anything
salad.
with the word salad in it, even fruit salad, I'm like, yeah, gross. It's the marshmallows in the fruit salad that bug me.
I like marshmallows. I don't think I can eat them anymore, but I like them.
You don't like a lot of vegetables.
Not really, no. I like broccoli still.
I don't like asparagus.
Asparagus is gross. Who likes asparagus?
My dad loves asparagus.
Gross.
And it's like we were at, I recently took a trip to New York, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., that kind of area. And it was like culture shock for me, because we went to Washington, D.C., and we went into a restaurant, and we were literally the only white people there. And I was like, oh, this is kind of weird. But yeah, we were literally the only white people there. But that wasn't the topic at hand. My dad and my dad's friend Jeff, they both ordered asparagus, and they didn't have any asparagus. My dad got really upset.
I don't like asparagus.
Because he's like, oh, I love asparagus. And then he got something even worse. It was like sweet potatoes or something, and I hate sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes are gross. But sweet potatoes are fries.
Did you know that sweet potatoes are fries? When did this happen?
Sweet potato fries and chips are good, but sweet potatoes themselves are gross.
Sweet potato fries are awful. Did you know that sweet potatoes and yams are different things?
What size of shoe do I wear? It's actually changed.
You wear a size 4?
Nope. Go down a little.
3.
No, up a little.
3.5.
Yeah. And you're still size 6 or 7.
Yeah. Or there are some shoes that I'm 7.5.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what?
Different. All shoes are different, but for me now I'm at 3.
Generally, I'm in between a 6 and a 7.5. And adults, mind you.
Yeah, well, fuck you. I'm stuck in children's.
Yeah.
I've tried on adult shoes.
Your shoes are tiny. Your feet are tiny.
My shoes are tiny. I've tried on adult shoes and they don't fit. Those don't fit me. They're size 6 and they don't fit.
Ooh, do they fit me?
They might not.
No, they're too small. Dang it, those are nice shoes. I like them.
They were my sister's. My feet are small. What is my favorite kind of sandwich?
Favorite kind of sandwich?
Yeah.
Ham?
No. It's still the BMT, but I can't get it.
Mozzarella. I don't know what a BMT is. I know it's the Italian BMT, but I don't know what's on it.
I don't really know either. I just know
My mom gets it all the time, though. That's her favorite.
It's
you can't have it unless it's like gluten-free bread.
Yeah, and they don't have it.
Dairy-free cheese. I mean, you don't have to eat dairy-free cheese.
Dairy-free. Gluten is something I do have to try really hard to avoid.
What about my favorite sandwich?
Is it still grilled cheese?
Oh, yes. Actually, no. Grilled ham and cheese is even better.
Well, it's still a form of grilled cheese.
Oh, we need to try the thing that I have a picture of on my phone.
Okay.
The garlic bread grilled cheese.
Okay.
We have to get gluten-free garlic bread somehow.
We can make garlic bread.
Okay. And then make a grilled cheese out of that. That would be so good.
Okay. What is one talent that I have?
You actually sing pretty well.
Yeah, I try.
And you can dance.
You've never seen me dance.
I've seen you do, like, little dancing things, like moves, I guess.
Wait, no, yes, you... Wait, I don't know if you were paying attention, but when you worked at Slick, I danced right there all the time because I got bored because you were like, come talk to me, and then you'd get distracted, so I'd put headphones in and just dance. And people would walk by and just like...
Yeah, but you're a good dancer and you're a good singer.
I like digital art too, but I'm not good at it. I use cheat methods.
Yeah, you use bases.
Yes, but...
It's cheating.
I know. Leave me alone. I still like it. You still have a talent for drawing, and video games, and speedrunning. And now you're better at voices. You actually do voices.
Yeah. I can copy some YouTubers as well.
Mm-hmm.
One of the easiest ones to copy now is, "Hey, it's me from Oni and Air. It's me from Oni and G. Yay!"
But that's some talents you have. I don't know anymore that I'd like to say out loud. Guitar is one too. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forget.
Ones that you don't want to say out loud.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just keep those in my brain space right now.
Just be quiet.
Gotten better at dancing, but I still can
You
only...
still aren't that great.
Well, I can only do, like...
The moves I can't do,
hip-hop kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like the... I can't do it while sitting down. It's kind of hard, but, like, isolation.
Yes, I know. What would I eat every day if I could?
We've talked about this.
Yes, we have. We have talked about it.
I don't know. Soup?
No.
I can't remember. But I know we talked about this. It's like there was a long discussion about this, too.
I would eat broccoli every day if I could.
You
and
can't sustain yourself on broccoli.
I know, and now I would eat things with gluten all day if I could, because now I miss them, because things without gluten taste different.
Yeah.
Not much of a difference, but at margins, there's a difference, but not much. Okay.
What about me?
Would you even eat one thing every day if you could?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Well, I don't have any idea what that would be.
It's literally like, there's one thing that if you eat it every day, you can still, like, survive off of it.
I have no idea what it is.
Pizza.
Oh.
You can make the crust you can make a spinach crust.
Oh. Well, there you go. I didn't know you'd eat pizza every day.
I would eat pizza every day because that's one thing that you can sustain yourself off of eternally.
I'd also eat salad every day, like actual salad that you won't eat, like with lettuce and stuff. I like salad, Mila.
I had a Caesar salad recently, and that wasn't that bad.
It's good.
It's actually pretty good. The Parmesan cheese was like weird because it was in like sheets.
But that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to grate it. It's supposed to be grated.
But it was like in little, like, there were sheets of it like that big, and it was weird.
That is weird. Well, I'm glad you tried a salad and actually didn't mind it.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it again, but it wasn't the worst salad I'd ever had. I like the bread more.
What is my favorite cereal? Now, this is a question that we can put in past tense. What was my favorite cereal?
Apple Jacks.
No.
No.
Not even close. We've also talked about this.
I know. I can't remember.
Captain Crunch without the berries.
Berries are gross.
Yeah, they are. Except strawberries. Strawberries are good. But the berries in the cereal are gross.
Oh, yeah. Gross. Strawberries aren't berries.
They're not berries.
No.
So, well, whatever.
I don't know why.
All berries are gross. Just leave it alone.
Strawberries are not berries, but bananas are. For some reason.
Bananas are gross.
But bananas are considered berries.
Cool. I don't. Is your favorite cereal still Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yes.
It's
I
what
love Cinnamon
thought.
Toast Crunch.
I knew you did.
It's the best cereal out there. Except for
Well-
not in your opinion, because you don't like cinnamon. And you can't eat cereal anymore unless it's like some special cereal.
I can. Some cereal is gluten free. Most of General Mills cereals are.
Oh, cool. Didn't know that.
What is my favorite type of music?
Everything, but mostly you mostly like country.
Nope.
And you like a lot of pop, I know that.
I like a lot of pop. I still like electronica most.
Well, yeah. But you like quite a bit of country, more country than I like.
I like a lot of country, but it's because I grew up on country.
Yeah.
Yeah, you grow up with something and you like it. That's kind of how it works. So.
I'm gonna mess up the focus on the camera for a minute.
That's fine.
And you're also gonna just tell people what my favorite kind of music is.
I'm not 100% sure. They got a nice feeling.
Oh, no one needs to see. No one needs to be distracted by that glory.
You have soda. I have this. It looks like pee in the camera, though.
Yeah, I got that bottle of urine.
It's actually
So good.
Mango juice, not urine.
I don't want to try that soon. Well, not right now. I just took a drink of soda.
Yeah, that's right.
I need a pickle to cleanse my palate.
Pickle?
That's actually what they're used for.
Ew. You're
Like-
not supposed to eat pickles.
Yeah, I know, but they taste good. And they're used to cleanse your palate. That's, people in other countries, laugh at us. Because we eat pickles on sandwiches. They're like, those fucking dollards, what are they doing?
Okay.
They're actually used, you're supposed to, if you have say you have a roast beef sandwich and a beer. The roast beef sandwich and the beer, together, the tastes don't really go together. So, what you would do is you'd, take a bite of the sandwich, and then you'd have the pickle on the side. You take a bite of the pickle to cleanse your palate, and then once the pickle taste is gone, you drink the beer.
That's weird.
And it's supposed to,
I know you like electronica.
I do.
But I don't know what your favorite music is.
I like the hard stuff.
Okay.
Like dubstep and heavy metal, screamo, anything that if you listen to on a volume higher than 20, your parents will be like, turn that shit off.
For me, it was higher than 10, but Joey's an asshole, so.
Yeah, my whenever I listen to that kind of music, my dad's like, what the fuck are you listening to?
No, I don't know. We like most, the music that we have in that giant playlist. We both like minus the pony things.
Well, yeah, but
And of, Poppy. I tried listening to Poppy and I lost my mind.
she's a good singer with some of her songs.
I only heard one of them and I didn't
Baby,
really
you're the
like it.
highlight to my low life.
I listened to that when it was
That
okay.
one's a great song. That's my favorite one.
But,
P-O-P-P-Y, I'm Poppy. P-O-P-P-Y, that's me. That one is the most what the f am I listening to song?
What's my favorite sports team? This is an easy
Oh,
question.
you like the California Buzzards.
Bullshit. Do I watch sports?
You don't watch sports.
Exactly. Yours is Green Bay Packers.
Okay, that's for NFL. What's my favorite college football?
I have no idea. You never told me.
Utes.
Oh, I don't know.
And I don't really
I don't
watch soccer, but if I had to choose, it would be Real. I don't watch baseball, but if I had to choose, it would be the Salt Lake Bees, probably.
I just like
Hockey would be
watch
Grizzlies.
the gymnastic parts of the Olympics.
I like Gabby.
Gabby?
Yeah, the Olympic gold winner
okay.
2 years ago.
Okay.
Not 2 years ago. That's
No.
okay. So is it going to be the Summer Olympics or the Winter Olympics next?
I don't know.
I think it's the summer, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It would be the winters because Michael
Yeah.
Phelps. That was his last Summer Olympics. So it was last year was 2016.
Yes.
That was Summer Olympics.
This year.
So 4 years ago, that would be 2012 was when Gabby was in the Olympics and won gold for the U.S. a whole bunch of times. And I was happy.
Okay, eye colors. This one's easy blue.
Mine's blue.
You already know mine.
Hers is brown.
Yeah, and you said yours, but I also said it at the same time.
No, you said yours before. Or you said mine before I did.
Okay.
I was struggling with those words.
It's okay, we all struggle with words.
I struggle with all the words.
Yeah.
Even the small ones.
Okay, who's my best friend?
I'd be Athena.
Yes. And yours is...
Oh, except for me.
And you. But yours is me and Bella still, right? Unless it's changed.
Yeah, Bella, but who's the one I hang out with the most?
Kate?
Yeah. And what do I call him?
I forgot.
I call him Gatorade.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I call Bella Bestie in my phone, I think.
Yes.
I call you Cherry Blossom.
Yeah, I know. What is something...
I call Isaac not my drug dealer.
I know. What is something I do that you wish I didn't?
I know it's impossible, but I wish you didn't panic as much about, like, little things.
I wish I could delete that from my brain, but I can't.
Yeah, but it's something that I've gotten used to and it doesn't bug me anymore.
Well, that's good, except for, the day you left the room.
Oh, yeah, but that was, like, an extreme situation.
Yeah, not really for a normal person, but...
Well, it was an extreme situation because I was understanding where you were coming from, but you were in too much of a panic state to understand where I was coming from.
Okay.
What about me? I do a lot of stupid things.
Yes,
I'm very stupid.
You do a lot of things. I don't really think... Nope. There is not one that I'm willing to say out loud.
You can say it out loud. You know that things don't bother me.
I know that things don't bother you, but this one might just a wee bit.
Probably not.
It has to do with your mom. I
Yeah.
think it might bother you just a little.
Maybe a little, but...
So I'd rather not. I'll just...
Okay.
There's another thing that I wish you didn't do, because it's annoying.
Right.
But, no, it's not really annoying. It's just terrifying sometimes.
Right.
It's just... I don't know how to explain it, Like, do things recklessly. Like, go skydiving and not tell me about it until the day you're going skydiving.
I could have swore I had told you, though.
No, you didn't talk to me the whole time you were camping, and then you're like, oh my god, guess what I'm doing? I'm going skydiving. And then you're like, I'll text you when I land, and then you're just like, I'm alive.
Oh. I could have swore I had told you before that.
No.
Okay.
You didn't tell me before that. I was like, oh, you're going skydiving. Thanks for
Well,
letting me know.
Well, if I let you know the day of, you just panic a whole bunch one day. I'm doing Alicia said something.
I don't care.
But you only panic a whole bunch one day, whereas you would be panicking like all up to that day, and then panicking a whole bunch on that day.
But like the airplane, I was panicking the entire time you were on the plane.
Oh, I thought that it was 3 hours.
airplanes.
I thought it was 3 hours because that's what my dad told me. He's like, oh, it'll only take 3 hours to get from fucking Washington D.C. to Utah, and it took like 5.
Yeah, you're like, I'll text you at 5. I'm like, okay. 5 comes around, nothing.
6 comes around, nothing.
7 comes around, nothing. 7:30 hits.
I'm fine. Everything's okay. I watched Annabelle on the plane.
Dakota was there. He could have told you how hardcore I was panicking from 5 till 7:30. No. But it's okay, because it's not your fault. You didn't know how long it was. No.
So anyway, next question.
Yes. Next question. Where am I from?
You're from here.
No. Where was I born? Where am I from? Where was I born?
Somewhere else.
Are you fucking serious right now? Ugh, no one can post. Anyways, are you serious right now? You know where I'm from. I've told you so many times.
Yep, you sure have.
I know you know.
I totally remember right now.
It's a state right next to us.
Ida, Colorado. So now.
Colorado!
Yeah, that was one of the things I said.
Colorado Springs, but that's not Portland. Portland's a state, Colorado. You were born in Sandy, Utah. And then you were raised... Yes, you were.
I wasn't born in Sandy. I was raised in Sandy.
Well, then...
But I was born at, like, the Hillview or something hospital.
Well, you said you were Sandy last time, and that's what I remember, and so I said...
Well, I was in West Jordan when my mom was pregnant with me. And we went to a hospital because she was at her mom's house when she was having contractions. Okay. And my Aunt Annette lived across the street, and she's like, I don't know what to do.
That's how I was. Like, I don't know what to do.
And my great-grandma drove my mom to the hospital because my grandma was at work.
Oh, I was like, what? Okay, well, whatever. You're from Utah. You're a Utah kid. You've never left. Well, you've never lived anywhere but the house you're living in now and the places in between.
Yeah, but if I could live anywhere...
You'd live in Japan. We know this.
Yeah, or... I really like the New York, but I found a section that would be perfect. Because it was a half an hour from, like, the big city.
Okay.
And it was, like, it was secluded land, and there was, like, nobody around for, like, 3 miles. I'm like, oh, that would be perfect, because then I could, like, I'd be secluded, and I could walk around naked. And then I need to go somewhere, I put on clothes, and I go to the city, and it's, like, giant, bustling city.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Oh, I got lint.
What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
Gluten-free cake.
Obviously, but let's not put
gluten-free
the obvious.
White chocolate.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like white chocolate.
And maybe vanilla frosting if you're into that.
I'm into frosting. I like frosting. I don't sit and eat it.
What kind of cake would you bake me?
A pizza cake because you don't like cake.
Yeah. Pizza cake so bad.
Or I'd bake you a pie or something. Because I don't like cake. So.
I like brownies. I like cookies.
I
kind of like cupcakes, but only like the really small ones that are like that big around and like that big. Yeah.
What's the difference?
They're small, and I eat one of them, and I'm like, okay, that's enough cake for me.
Okay. Do I play sports?
Yes, you play.
Oh.
You play hardcore, like you play extreme football, like tackle football and everything.
Oh, totally. I totally play tackle football. No,
you did gymnastics, but
I guess that counts, but I don't do it anymore.
You don't do it anymore.
I'm not even close enough to being flexible enough to do that anymore.
That's good.
It is good.
I like it.
I didn't even notice you took a drink until you said it was good. Oh god, but you don't play sports either, but apparently speedrunning's a sport now, so...
Kinda, but what sport did I used to play? Kinda played.
You kind of played a sport?
Yeah, it's not really playing a sport, it's more doing a sport.
Karate?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like...
Technically it was mixed martial arts, but...
Well, whatever, same difference.
Yeah,
You broke all your toes except for 2, it's fine.
Yeah. And they're... Well, in karate, I have actually broken this one. But it wasn't in karate.
Good job.
So now there's only one toe that I have not broken. I'm proud of myself. Yay.
Yay. What can I spend hours doing?
Watching YouTube and Netflix and...
Yes.
I mean, you have to get up and move around because you can't lay in one spot for a long time.
But I can still do it for hours.
Yeah.
What do I do on the weekends? I stare at television screens.
Really?
I stare at television screens unless...
Don't you mean tablet screens?
Television, tablet. Whenever I'm allowed to use the TV upstairs, it's a TV screen. Or my phone screen, or my tablet screen. Or that TV screen when I want to watch a movie. But now I can't use my phone as a remote anymore. Stupid thing doesn't have the thing in it. But, yeah. No. Or I go out and do stuff if people are like, hey, come do stuff. Are you having fun stretching?
No.
Okay. Well, if people are like, hey, come do stuff, and it's like, okay, and then you can spend hours playing video games.
I can.
And watching YouTube.
I can. I usually do both at the same time.
That confuses me. The clashing sounds drive me mad. If I could live anywhere...
I play Minecraft with like headphones in and I have my YouTube on.
Yeah.
That's just so that I can hear mobs and stuff.
If I could live anywhere, where would it be?
Portugal. But other than... If we're talking about other than Utah, Portugal. But for the most part, you'd stay here because all your friends...
Friends and
but
some
you
of
would
my
probably
family.
like to go to California, I'm sure.
Fuck yeah. Like California is closer to someone.
California would be badass too.
Yeah,
but,
I would want to specifically live in Los Angeles just for that purpose.
Well, there are a lot of people who live in Los Angeles.
I know.
I could try to go to the Grump studio and be like, hey, I'm your biggest fan.
We can stalk Markiplier.
We could. I'd find a big white van and be like, huh?
What do you have the white van?
Huh?
What do you have the white van?
Yeah. Every time I find a white van, I'd be like, is that him? Huh? I would find the barrel.
We went.
Like him either.
Questions are over.
What?
They're done.
That's it?
Yeah.
You didn't answer mine though.
Oh wait. Japan.
Yeah.
You'd live in Japan
Okay.
or New York, in that one secluded spot.
Okay, so I don't know if I've talked about this before, but the one thing I want to do in Japan, and I want to make it a reality because it would be the most amazing thing, is I want to go to Japan with you and Cade during the fall time here.
The cherry blossom?
Because it would be springtime, or no, during the springtime here. Because it would be fall time there, Cherry Blossom Festival. And I want Cade, before then, to be ordained a minister.
Oh my god.
Do you know why?
No, not really. I think I'm figuring
What are ministers able to do?
Marry people.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
That would be the most beautiful thing. Like, get married during the Cherry Blossom Festival in Japan.
Cherry Blossom Festival?
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Because cherry blossoms are pretty.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I have you nicknamed that. Because cherry blossoms, they relate to me and you and beauty, and it's something that I love about you.
And then yours is teddy bear. I'm not 100% sure on as to why.
I think it was just like a variation of what it was before.
A variation of what it was before?
Yeah. Before I realized I wasn't transgender.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yes, actually it is. Yeah, because I called you Ashley Bear.
Because I thought that was super cute, but...
Well, now I call you Teddy Bear instead.
Yeah, it's
Justin
still super
Bear is
cute.
kind of weird. Justin Bear would be
it's
weird.
weird. Please don't call me that. Also, don't call me Daddy. That's gross.
Why would I call you Daddy?
I don't know.
I'm not
People
that
are into
weird.
that.
I'm not that weird, right?
I was just reminded of Ross and Brian playing Who's Your Daddy.
Anyway.
Do you have a problem with this, Daddy? Ross is like, please stop calling me that. It's too late now, Daddy. You're the one who decided to play this game, Daddy.
Okay. Anyways, that is the end of the video. It's been almost an hour. I'm gonna have to cut all it out.
Yeah.
But it's been almost an hour. And the questions are over. And we've been rambling.
Well, we're good at that.
True.
And I have made... Now we gotta put... Well, you'll get more, like, you have more stuff that you can tag. You could be like, hey, he mentioned, Brian and Ross from Game Grumps, so now I can tag Game Grumps.
And people watch it halfway through and they're like,
where's the Game Grumps? It's at the end. Watch the end. Put a timestamp in the comments. This is where Game Grumps is mentioned.
I don't know, but...
Did I ever tell you that it can name, like, all of their first and last names? All of the members?
No. But we need to end this
Can
video.
I do it just real quick?
Fine, do it just real quick.
So there's Dan, which is Danny Avedon.
Okay.
His name is not actually Daniel. I learned that.
Oh.
His name is Danny.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Or as his dad calls him, Don. Hey, Don! There's Aaron Hansen, Susie Burhow, Holly Conrad, Ross O'Donovan, Barry Kramer, and Brian Wecht. There was Kevin, but I couldn't remember his last name. Kevin's not a part of the Game Grumps anymore.
Yeah.
Now there's Matt and Ryan, but I don't know their last names, so I'm
Meh?
It's
Okay.
Matt and Ryan from Super Mega.
Okay. Before this gets to literally an hour long, because it almost is, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like seeing his face again, let me know. He'll be in more videos. I'll torture him forever. And
and never.
And answer the question of the day down below. What should the question of the day be?
How many toes do you have?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we get some interesting and possibly some terrifying answers.
I have 10.
I do too. I don't think any
And-
normal person.
Okay, so there used to be this, like, people would say, they'd be like, how many fingers am I holding up? And you'd be like, 5. And they're like, no, I'm holding up 4 and a thumb. The thumb is actually a finger.
Okay.
So you are holding up 5 fingers like that. I have 10 fingers. Ha!
Okay. Okay. Good job. You did it. But thank you so much for watching.
Is that really going to be the comment question of the day?
No.
Okay, good. I'm like, I'm pretty sure most of the answers would be 10.
Lame, and I'm just gonna say, okay, just give me video ideas. I need them. I'm dying on fuel. I need ideas.
Well, I gave you one today.
Yes, I know.
And I think that would be super fun.
And it would be super fun, but I still need more.
And we'd be able to tan, dag, and fill. Yeah, we'd be able to tan, dag, and fill.
Oh wait, no, I don't think you can get that up. I think it's only for iOS.
I can probably find it, like a bootleg version of it.
True. Then we couldn't tag them though.
We could still tag them and be like, this is kind of like it. If I say the words Dan and Phil, that makes it true.
Okay, but let me know some video ideas because I'm like low on fuel because I haven't done this in forever and I really want to get back into it. So.
Just for tagging purposes, Oreos, corn. The band corn, not the food corn. Also the food corn. So much corn.
There's no corn in this video anywhere.
But I said it, so that means you can tag it now.
Oh god. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys later. Bye.